Okay, good. Oh, wow.
Yeah, so big difference.
Ha ha ha. This is really cool. If you want to know the future of displays in display smart glasses, well, I'm here with news for you. I'm sitting with an early prototype of a geometric waveguide display made by Lumus. Now, Lumus makes the display in the Meta Ray-Ban display glasses, which I tried last year. Really crisp, they work in one eye, and they have a limited field of view. What I'm looking at now are two different prototypes. This one is a 70-degree field of view that works in both eyes. If I can give you a sense of what 70 degrees is, it's like you hold up your hands to your face about this distance and see the screen, which is like a really big TV screen. It's not the same as VR, but really it's like a really large monitor. And it works at 1080p with surprisingly high brightness. Now what I'm wearing right now, super early prototype, and they are not optimizing this yet for the totally clear lens design that you see on the Meta Ray-Ban displays, but they're going to be getting there. I also tried a pair here of ones that are clear and ready to go with that, with a 30-degree field of view, dual lens, so I could see 3D things appearing almost about this size. And this is like a roadmap. You're going to start seeing more glasses that do begin to put this out. Meta Ray-Ban displays prove that it's going to happen. And I've worn display glasses that you tether to your phone, like X-Real, Feature, that provide this crisp HD TV-like image. What I'm seeing here is that type of thing, but with clear lenses, and the goal is to be wireless. So that's pretty cool. Display glasses right now are mostly just for notifications and basic information. Could you use them to watch movies? Could you play games on them? I see a 3D steampunk ship that's floating and spinning in the room right now and moving around. So the answer potentially is yes, as long as the power throughput can keep up with it. If you want to look at the bleeding edge of where the display tech can go, I'm looking towards waveguide technology like this. I'm here at CES taking another little peek at part of the future.